Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long week, but it's Saturday now and it's time to do some cooking. The weather's actually quite nice today. It's sunny, the rain's keeping away for the moment at least. So we're actually going to get out there and we're going to get on the grill today. I've got a pork tenderloin that we're going to get ready to go, and then we're going to throw it on the Ninja wood fire. Stick with me just a minute. Right, so first things first, we're going to get a bit of a sauce rub, I guess you could say, ready for this. So I've got some chopped garlic, and I might have to get another jar of that out because this one's empty. If you haven't worked out yet, always keep loads of chopped garlic, if you're me at least, because well, it goes so well with all of this stuff. And then we're going to add some mustard. There we go. Stir those together. And that's all there's going to be to it for our wet side of things. We're going to have a bit of a dry rub as well, but let me go ahead and grab the tenderloin and I will show you how we're going to set this up. Alright, so we've got our tenderloin. I went ahead and put a glove on. If you guys have watched the channel before, you know why. Whenever I'm filming, it just makes it easier than washing the hands all the time. Obviously, you still need to change gloves periodically for things, but you can layer a couple of them on and it just makes things much easier. Now, I'm going to cut right down the middle of this tenderloin, just like so. Open it up nicely. We're going to put some of our garlicky mustard right there. Go ahead and smooth it out a bit. Spread it like so. And then I think I've left my next bit just out of reach, of course. Right, I went ahead and opened this up off camera as well, but as you can see, we've got some mozzarella and cheddar blend. We're going to go ahead and put that right here down the middle as well. Lovely. Give me just a second then, we'll be right back. Alright, now I'm going ahead and straighten this up on the board, and we want to now put our dry rub on here. Now, this one, I think you could probably, well, this one's probably a preference thing, because some people will think this one's a bit odd, but I love it. And this is bacon salt. Yeah, bacon salt. Good stuff. And yes, that is basically a flavored bacon powder with a bit of salt in it. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and lift it up and dust some under it as well. Next up, a bit of the Old Bay seasoning. again, we want that underneath as well. There we go. And then I'm basically going to pull this around and I'm going to use this just to wrap it quite tightly. Now, you can use foil for this, you can use cling film, you can use whatever you want really. All this is for is we're going to wrap it up and I'm going to put it back in the fridge for 10-15 minutes. And by having it wrapped nice and tight like that, it's just going to get it into that shape that we want it to stay in, and it's going to help it stay there for a bit. So I'm going to put this in the fridge for a few, and while it's in the fridge I'm going to go get my grill ready. See you in a few. We're going to put it on smoke. We're going to have the wood fire on. We're going to set it on 200 for 45 minutes. And we're going to let that start warming up now. Alright, we've got our grill heated up here. And we're going to go ahead and throw this in. Now we've got this on the smoker setting. And we're going to give it some time. Okay, so we've left this for 45 minutes. And there we have it. Let's head inside and try it out. Now then, I am well aware that most people, most sane people, would start cutting this from the end and serve it like that. But for the channel here, I'm going to go ahead and cut straight through the middle of it. Give you guys a good cross section of what we've got. And there we have a lovely juicy pork. We've got the cheese and mustard on top and that lovely crust on the outside. It's got a little bit of a crisp to it. Let's try a bite out. Alright, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Has a lovely smokiness, a little bit of a sweetness coming to it. Obviously then you've got the hit of the mustard. I think that little bit of sweetness actually might be coming from that bacon salt. Obviously then you've got the cheese on top of it that's just lovely. Yeah, really happy with that one. Really happy with that one. And I think I hear Joanne coming, so we're going to see if she wants to try a bit. Alright, we have a roaming Joanne.
Well, a victim.
Let's see what you think.
It's tasty.
Simple and sweet then.
Simple and sweet.
I almost said like you, but that would just come across wrong, wouldn't it? Alright, say bye-bye then, baby.
Bye, baby.
All right, folks. So there you have it. That's going to be it for today. We're going to go ahead and wrap up, and hopefully I'll get you something else pretty soon. We might see what the weather does tomorrow, and obviously by then I'm back at work through the week, so we'll have to take it by ear. I am away next weekend, so I might try to pre-record something if I get a chance. If not, next weekend might be a bit light. But until then, thank you guys for sticking around. Have a great day. Keep trying something new and keep enjoying that food. Bye-bye.